and framing me up. But today is Saturday. We thought we would take a look at some of the litters. The litter, though, we're going to spend the most time with is Arashi and Bentley's litter. These guys are going to go home on February the 7th. They're F1Bs, and come this way. So this litter, by the way, you know, we were projecting they're going to be somewhere between 25 and 35 pounds, but I can tell you they're small. They're going to be more like, I would say, 25 pounds. So here, Abby, come on in. Actually, go ahead. Can you step over without breaking your neck? Yeah. It doesn't have to be perfect. So, oh, look at this. Look at this. This is my job. All the puppies. Hi, everybody. We've got 12 puppies in this litter. What is it? And they're F1Bs. Can you come in a little closer? So, come in a little closer. There we go. So we've got lots of different colors, lots of different styles. Look at this. Oh. Oh. So all the coats are going to be loose and wavy. And they're very velvety. Very velvety. Can we grab her? Yeah. That's Nancy. She wants attention. Look at that face. Look at that face right there. Look at that face right there. So cute. Let's see, who do we got? So this is little orange collar boy. This is black collar boy. So these are F1Bs, 25%. Golden Retriever, 75% Poodle. Just a great litter, really sweet. But you can see, energetic, fun. These guys are, what are they, almost 6 weeks now. So they're going to go home on the 7th of February. So 5 weeks, really. And you can kind of see they've got beautiful markings. Who is this? Who is this? Oh, purple collar. So you can kind of see they've got that apricot, but with the white markings. If you want to trim them, they'll look like little teddy bears. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? And if you can kind of see, they're all super friendly. Ooh. Look at that little coat there. See the size of this guy right here? This little boy, probably going to be 25 pounds. Say hello, say hello. So he's a little small. And then, if you notice, pink collar, a little big. Look at, so you can kind of see how there's variance in the litter. And he's a male, and he's small, and this is a little pink girl, right? And she's kind of big. So sometimes people think, well, it's the males who are always bigger, and the answer is not always. Just like in families, sometimes you get a big girl. But we think she's just the right size. There is no body shaming here. Hi, girly. Hi, girly. Oh, yeah. Hi, girly. Hi, girly. So you can kind of see, do you see how they love to be around people? This doesn't happen, though, by accident. We socialize them this way so that they're really comfortable around people. Can you see the coat's a little curlier here? A little curlier, yeah. See that? So again, if we're talking about pairing families, if you notice, this coat a little flatter, this coat a little wavier, a little smaller, a little bigger, right? But because of their breed mix, the shedding is going to be small, almost zero. Now this coat being a little flatter, we might get a little bit of shed, just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Whereas with the curlier coat, there we go. With a curlier coat, the shed's going to be far less, like as in zero. So the thing about these guys, everyone, is, first of all, you got to clear out the eye boogers. These guys go home on February 7th. And the way it works is you put a deposit down, we give you, you get an appointment time, you come right to our ranch, and we block out a whole hour, and you do exactly what I'm doing now. You sit with the litter, and we kind of listen to your family vibe, kind of what your goals are. We've been living with these pups since they first entered the world, and we'll start helping people, make good selections. Hi there, hi there, hi there. This is a little boy. He's a party colored. Actually, let's go. What are these two doing over here? Come here. Oh, can I please? No? All right. Erg. Everybody, whoop. So now we've got a little, so look at this. So sometimes they'll kind of go off. Hi there, hi there, hi there. Look at that face. Look at that face. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Yeah. If you notice, they have a short, boxy snout, so that's more the retriever. And that's what helps make that teddy bear look that people like. And if you notice, when we're thinking about breed mix, we want to pick temperament first, right? So we want good temperamented parents. But second, we're thinking about color. And so we've got a lot of apricot red with white markings. Obviously, structure is in there too, so we want them to be genetically as suitable as we can make them. And they're always chewing my note paper. Okay, so this litter, by the way, where I'm standing now, this is the picking area. So you come into the ranch. We have a little couch here. We have some stools. You come in and you hang out. And the puppies kind of come up and you sort of hang with them, and then over the course of what is usually anywhere from 30 minutes to 45 minutes, the puppy that is the perfect fit for you emerges. So again, this litter, we have 12 puppies, and I think, what is it, spot number 5 is available. So even if you put a deposit down now, you would still have 7 puppies to choose from on the day that you came, which, trust me, 7 is plenty. Okay, so let's look at Maddie and Cash. I'm going to walk out of here. Got to be careful. I don't want to step on anybody's head. Okay, so here's Maddie and Cash. Now, Maddie and Cash's litter, this is a really interesting one because we had 9 puppies here. We had 9 puppies, and they're all... What is it? We had 9 puppies, and they're all boys. All of them are boys. I've never seen that. And this guy is not happy. He's upset. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. What is it? These are mini multi-gen. So these are multi-generational, meaning both mom and dad are Goldendoodles. And look how red they are. Ooh, okay. Okay. Look how red they are. Look at that face right there. And if you notice, this is how they do it. Puppies, they sleep in a pile. And everybody's a little wet. What are you doing? What's happening? That's because you were eating your food, weren't you? Yeah, so these guys were actively weaning them, and you can kind of see we start to give them soft bits of kibble because we want to now get them ready to go home. So we want to start getting them on regular kibble and get them off their mom. So we've got 9 boys here, super red, multi-gen, going to be essentially non-shedding. These guys go home on the 21st of February. What's great about February litters, you guys, is these pups will be housebroken, crate trained. They'll know all their basic manners by springtime. So for all of your summer adventures, this is the perfect time to bring these puppies home. Obviously, potty training in the winter is not super fun, but the upside is they are ready to go come the spring and the summer. All right, so we've got spots left on this one as well. All right, let's go see Lindy and Mr. River. Right this way. By the way, what you see here is, this is the whelping center. So we like to let people come right in and see what it is, where the puppies are raised. And what I want to point out is we keep it super clean. You can't see Abby, she's holding the camera, but she's one of the ranch hands here who does a really great job of making sure that everybody is clean. I'm not going to get in the pen, but come around this way, yeah. So you can see we have, this is a small litter, only 5. These guys are going to weigh under 30 pounds probably, and little green collar right there, you can notice green collar is small, so green collar may actually be under 20 pounds. Great litter, good temperaments. Lindy's a fun mom, great energy. And this litter is going to go home on the 28th. So we have 3 litter options in February. So if you're thinking springtime is when you want to bring your puppy home, or you want your puppy to be ready to go out, into the world with you, then taking one home in February is probably good timing. Okay, last dog. Let's see Nancy. Can we grab Nancy real fast? There she is. This puppy is ready to go home today. Come here, girlie. Oh, come here, girlie. Ooh. This is Nancy. Nancy is a multi-gen, and she's what, 13 weeks, give or take? And she is spunky, funny, cuddly. She can be shy at moments, but that's kind of on the developmental schedule where she is right now. But if you notice, she knows us pretty well, and she loves to be held. And you can put her right down like this, and she'll let you scratch her belly. Isn't that right, girl? We are looking for a home for this girl. She could go home today. She will do great, I think, in a family setting if you've got kids that are a little older. If you have other dogs, that might be looking for a companion. That's really all she knows, is hanging out with other dogs. Her brother, Sawyer, went home yesterday, so we think she's a little bummed about that. Isn't that right, girl? Isn't that right? She, if you notice, so she's loose and wavy, this fur. She's probably going to get up to be about 35 pounds, but she doesn't shed, so she shouldn't trigger any allergies. And you can kind of see, she's sweet. But remember, when it comes to Goldendoodles, they have many speeds, right? They have high, medium, and low. Right now, she's in her low gear. But, she loves attention, and she'll bark at you if she wants to get your attention. So this little girl is also available. Just simply reach out to us on the website if you'd like to meet her via Zoom. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Okay, so that's it for this week. Join us again next Saturday, and we will show you the litters again. And I will, how do we just kind of, probably there. Dun, 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 and